Welcome everybody to the Orm Called Gaming Binding of Isaac series. Yes, we're starting a new series here. I've been really into Binding of Isaac recently, so I figured we'd do a series on it because it's content to post and it's easy. So, we're going to be doing a new file here. I'm obviously not going to play on my personal file, or I forget what this one was even for, but I remember starting it, so. But we're going to start a new file so we can just kind of unlock everything and go through the game together as a group, as a friendly little party. Yeah. Figure this way we'll have goals per each episode too. As you can see, I don't have anything unlocked. I have a win streak of 0. This is a completely clean save file. So the only thing to say for this episode is I guess our goal, and this is going to be a really quick episode, our goal is going to beat Mom, which is not I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's certainly not hard. So, without further ado, we're going to slap ourselves right in here and see what kind of start we have. Isaac, of course, if you've never played this game, it is a top-down roguelike that you go through different floors, fighting monsters until you get to the boss room. There's doors like this that give you a free item, doors like this that give you a shop where you can trade your coins for items. Isaac's gimmick here is that he starts with a bomb. He has normal damage. If you look on the left, the sword shape down the middle is 3.5. That is the standard amount of damage, and everything else about Isaac is pretty baseline. Eventually, we can unlock an item called the D6, which is just a regular 6-sided die that will re-roll items in the item room or similar. But we have to do some tomfoolery to unlock that sort of thing. So now that I've explained this, and if you don't know, I'll hope to explain things as I go along, and that'll be a goal of this series, just to explain what happens. But without further ado, let's see what we get for our first item. And it is, what is this called? This is Daddy Longlegs. Okay, so you see that shadow on the ground that's following behind me. That is going to summon a foot of a boss called Daddy Longlegs. And it's going to deal damage to something in the room every 30 seconds, I want to say. So it's an extra little source of damage, but doesn't necessarily... Oh, yep, there you go, you see? So it helps a good bit, but I wish we got actual, something with our tears or actual damage would have been nice. But hey, I'll take it. Got a couple of long rooms here. And those two enemies just killed themselves. I love it when that happens. Less work for me. Let's see what's in this stone chest. Let's pop it open and we get more bombs. Heh, that's what I'm talking about. Go ahead and kill these little flies. Okay, so it's like 10 seconds that Daddy Longlegs activates that. I don't think we're going to be able to get anything out of those, even if they drop anything. But those little poop piles that you saw just there will, on occasion, drop like a penny or a heart. And you see now we're getting into the first boss. And usually, I will say, Monstro's usually in my... Oh, come on. In my experience, is the second boss. It's just where he tends to show up more often for me. But he is one of the easiest bosses. And there he goes. Daddy Longlegs really putting in work. I'm kind of glad we got that. We got our health back. Didn't get any soul hearts, unfortunately. But, what can you do? Got belly button, which gives us the child leash. The child leash would keep any friendly little familiars close by us instead of just kind of lagging behind real slow. I don't know if it works on Daddy Longlegs because he kind of does his own thing. But in case we get a baby that follows us around and shoots or anything like that, that'll stay closer. And we'll see that if we ever get a familiar. And you see I'm dropping bombs on the ground here to blow up rocks and stone chests. And that one that was tinted a little bit differently over here that gave us a soul heart, as you see in the top, we have one of our hearts is blue. That is a temporary bit of health. And those rocks on the ground that are discolored and marked with an X will have bombs, keys, soul hearts, or sometimes even a chest that we can unlock. And the gold chests usually, well, not usually, I guess, will sometimes, if you're lucky, give you an item, which is nice. And we see just there the fire gave us a coin. That's very good, very good. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the long jump, Mr. Jumpy Man. You want to do it too? You want to do it too, guy? Okay. Thank you, Daddy Longlegs, for the assist. Let's see if these fires have anything else to give, and then we'll just keep on going. These little poopy poops. Let's kill the little poopies. So again, with this series, I've just been really into this game recently. I think it's really fun to play. And I just decided, you know what? This is fairly easy content to just put out. Because one run of Isaac is usually fairly entertaining to watch. At least for me. It's not like it's one of the worst games in the world to watch. Pretty spectator friendly, and I'm trying my best. Now that poop, what that poop by the way did just there is if we were low on any health, it would have healed us up. And the item rooms from second floor onwards required a key to open. The first floor is free, but that onwards is not. And we get 10 bombs. That's all this does. It just gives you 10 more bombs, which, you know, I'll take it. Bombs are important. Get us through tinted rocks or places we don't want to be. It'll do damage to enemies, so on and so forth. I don't have a key for that shop, nor do I really have enough money. I guess I could get a half-price item, but it's iffy on if anything's going to be half-priced in the first place. So, alright, I don't necessarily want to be in the pit here, but I don't know even where that spider went. Come in here. Okay. He's in the rage in the cage. Oh, we got a red chest here. The red chest, or the dark chest. Don't know exactly what it's called, but it is... it can drop soul hearts, bombs, spiders, friendly flies, or it has a chance of giving us a devil room item. Let's see what we get. We get a tracking bomb. Cool. That's what usually happens with those chests, but the chance of something good is that it would be really good is the trade-off there. I'm just going to see if there's any money or anything in these little piles of poop. Then we'll head on into the boss. Let's see what we get. Larry Jr. This is arguably the easiest boss. As you see, Daddy Longlegs just completely shredding this guy. His bit is that he works a lot like Snake. He just kind of... like the game Snake, not Metal Gear Solid Snake. We got Monstrous Tooth appearing in the basement. I believe that's just beating the first 2 floors for the first time. And we get a range upgrade here. Mom's lipstick. I don't remember if that counts towards the mom transformation. But we did get a devil deal. We got Guppy's body. Or just... yeah, Guppy's body, I believe that's called, or Dead Cat. Dead Cat, what it does is gives us 9 lives, but sets our health to 0. So what I'm actually going to do, since it'll set our health to 1. So what I'm actually going to do, because you have to spend a heart container, like, so you won't be able to heal back. I'm thinking because this will set our health to 1, that I'm going to take this and it'll put it down to 2, and then this would have gone down to 1 anyway. And what this is a floor skip. It spawns a trapdoor like you see in front of me here at the end of a boss room. It automatically spawns one. But the trapdoor is good if you don't really want to do the boss. If you find yourself in a situation like I am currently, I'm thinking of skipping this floor. After finding item room at least. Well, I need to find a key in order to do that. But as you can see, we're kind of low on health. I'm a little bit afraid. And now we have this little this cat head that I don't think this does anything, to be honest. But you can see the child leash coming into play here, keeping it real close to our body, real close to our movements. This is good for some followers that shoot lasers or are very specific in their shot patterns, for keeping them aiming as if it was on the player. So we're just going to go ahead and... Okay, this is a dangerous room, but it's going to get us a lot of money. And you know what? I'm going to bomb these. Get us even more money. And I'm just going to leave that room. If we need a full charge for the digger, we can just... For that shovel, we can just go up in there. I'm actually going to see what's in these stone chests. I have enough bombs. Oh, and there was secret room. I didn't mean to do that, but we got our bomb back. And pearl? Is that? Oh, I can hold both of them. I'm pretty sure that increases... No, that's increased chance for soul hearts to drop. Which is good because we only have one red heart. So let's see what's in the secret room. It's another golden pile. So we get more money out of this. I am going to bomb these keepers, see if we can get even more money. And we did. I'm not going to bomb this one, though. Not going to bomb that one. We'll keep on going here, though. Just press this button. It was an easy room. I'm actually going to spend a bomb seeing what's in the curse room so we don't get damaged. The curse room down here, you see the door on the left. Oh, okay, we gotta deal with the devil for free. Now, there's a catch-22 here. Horror Babylon here will give us damage up if we're under half of a red heart. And don't worry about the one on the left. It's Sister Maggie. It's a baby. It's terrible. I'm not going to spend a heart on it. So, Horror Babylon, if we take it now, we will constantly get the damage up because we will have given up our last red heart and we will be on no red health. And it activates if you're on half of one red health or less. Problem is, that'll put us at one hit. I kind of want to take it, though. Our damage is still not great. You know what? I'm going to take it. Alright, and we unlocked Azazel. Just like that, boys! We unlocked Azazel because we took 3 devil deals in one run. I forgot that was the thing you could do. Be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Yep, I popped it out. Curse of the Tower, no thanks. And a soul heart. Okay, see, because that was worth it. And now, as I was trying to say earlier, you see that door on the left will make us take damage on exiting or entering. So it essentially would cost a full heart to get into this room. But we bombed our way in, so it doesn't matter. We don't have to pay the ferryman, as it were. But as you see now on the left, our damage is now 5.86, so it's a significant increase. It's almost double. It's like 1.5, I think, or something. I don't actually know the number on it, but it is more, and that's all I care about. Actually, where was the bomb in this room? Oh, yeah, it's in the middle where we can't get at it. Cool. Got more money, but I would have to hurt myself. I don't want to do that. All right. This room is dangerous because all these things explode and they can hit us, and there's a heart that we can't use, and we don't have a key to see what's in any of these rooms. We can't get to that bag, so we're just gonna go into the boss. Gertie Jr. This is... Okay. This is a boss that has a high chance of hitting us, so I just have to be really careful here. Fortunately, he's taken a lot of damage, so got out of that with just one Health gone. Blue cap. You know what? It's more health. And tears up. But these shots are going to be moving slower. But we shoot more of them per second. I don't remember if this will keep. Yeah, no. See, now I'm no longer black and no longer have horns. So that is the Whore of Babylon going out of effect. And you know what? As much as I should go get item room, I really don't want to wait around and see if I can get a key, because that might make me lose more health than I really am comfortable with. We do have 9 lives, so it wouldn't be the end of the world. But I don't have a key. It's not guaranteed that we're going to get a key. I'm just going to go down. I think we're fine. I think we're okay. So keep on going. We'll keep on trucking. This is a useless room. Cool. Let's see what's in the boss trap room. I don't have keys, so that's not even worth doing. Can't do it, in fact. Daddy Longlegs really coming in clutch here, I will say. He's doing work. Thank you, Daddy, for putting in that work. It's kind of a dangerous room to be in, to be honest. Again, Daddy Longlegs just pulling his weight. Alright, now we got 2 buttons this time. I don't know if I'm actually going to make it all the way, so I'm just going to stand here. Yeah, I wouldn't have made it. And we get a half heart for our troubles that we don't need. Oh, God. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the free hit. Now open up again. There you go. I'm going to check these fires, see if we can get anything out of this. I'm hoping we can get into a shop by the end of the game, but it's looking less and less likely, I will say. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Hit him. Yeah. There we go. Hey, we got soul heart for our troubles. We got out of that with more health. Break these poops. Hey, we got a coin out of it. Too bad we can't get a key out of any of these. Because there's item room that I can't do now. There's a bomb. That's not what I need. We'll just keep on going. Oh, come on, no. That was a bad route that I took. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Yes, a key, finally. And I'm going to use it on item room. I know I could use it on shop and hope for another key, but I'm not going to. Nod leaf. Whenever we stand still for an extended period of time, we go invulnerable. But as soon as we move, it is broken. And we get a funny little raccoon tail for it. So we'll, ooh, excuse me. We'll keep on going here. Getting a lot of easy rooms, but alternatively that means that it's not going to drop us anything when we run through them. Hopefully this room will give us another key. But I don't know, it seemed kind of unlikely. Yeah, we didn't get anything from that room. Cool. Come on, stay open. Could go into the arcade. I have entirely too much money to spend, so. And a few bombs and a lot of money and all that, so. I'm going to go ahead and do this and just bomb these 2 at once. Okay, bomb those 3 at once. I didn't think that would hit the middle guy, but you know what? We'll take it. Got a key, got another soul heart out of it, so. Let's go back down to the shop, see if we can buy anything good. Watch it be a greed fight. That would suck. Finally make it into a shop and then it's just nothing. Although if he did drop Steam sale, I wouldn't be upset. Okay, it's not. I will take both of these. Unlock Lazarus for having 4 soul hearts at once. I believe that's how that one goes. And there's a tinted rock here, so I'm going to blow this up. And then since we got another bomb back, I'm going to re-roll. I'm going to re-roll again. Well, I'll buy a key. We got enough money. Re-roll again. Let's see what this card is. High Priestess, I mean, it'll help in the boss. It basically does the same thing as Daddy Longlegs, but only once and with a lot more damage. See here, Boomerang. I really don't like boomerang, so I'm just gonna try it again. Pay to play actually would be worth it. Or, yeah, pay, I think that's what that's called. But basically, you can open doors with coins the same way we got into that arcade. You can open doors with coins instead of keys. I think that'll be worth it, because we've been having kind of a hard time finding keys, so. Yeah, I think that's kind of worth it. And honestly, I don't think we're going to really be able to get anything else, so I'm going to spawn a trapdoor, take this, and we will just head on down. We're going to skip the boss. I mean, we could get a double deal, but it's 72% on Caves 2. And we have a lot of health. You know, fine. You know what? I'll go fight the boss. We have a good chance for a double deal, so I don't want to really pass it up. And we got a full charge back for our troubles anyway. Not that I'm really going to use this, but okay. And Spider Mod, what you see is the health bars underneath. It shows the health and damage that you deal, and I think that enemies deal. Even though theirs works differently, because it's just whether or not you get hit and then you get dealt half a heart. But it shows how much damage you're doing to enemies, how much health they have left, and also it'll occasionally fear or charm, which fear makes enemies run away, charms makes enemies hit other enemies, and it will randomly spawn a spider or give you charge for your item. So Spider Mod Buddy is really good. It's not one of the best items, but it's pretty darn great. And we fight Chub. And as you see, Chub's gimmick is that you can feed him bombs and he'll blow up, but he also spawns a whole bunch more of these little grubby guys. It's not too much to worry about. I also have heard mixed things on... Oh, there you go. Chub's charmed. I've heard mixed things on whether or not Chub is a girl. I really don't know. And down they go. Little Chubby has appeared in the basement for fighting Chub. And just like that, we did get the double deal. So, cool. And safety pin gives us a shot speed up. Yep, shot speed up. And a black soul heart, which when depleted, or when you get hit through it, will damage all enemies in the room. But as you can see, we were on half of a soul heart, so it filled up the soul heart and gave us half of a black heart. Ooh, Lord of the Pit, Robes of Sin. Robes of Sin will give us 3 black hearts, and Gimpy, which when getting hit has a chance of giving us a soul heart. I forgot to use the High Priestess card. I just realized. I kind of want... Or Shadow of the Night. I forget what this one's called. I'm pretty sure this is the one that makes you fly and gives you spectral tears. Yeah, I'll take this. Spirit of the Night. Yeah. Spectral tears will pierce through obstacles, but not enemies. And you know what? Just for the funny, I think I'll take Robes of Sin because it'll give us the health right back. And I believe that those are both counting towards Leviathan transformation. I'm not sure, though. At the very least, Spirit of the Night does. I don't remember if the ceremonial robes do. But now we have a whole bunch of damaging hearts, where if we get hit, it will hit others. I'm not going to spend the 3 on Gimpy. As good as Gimpy is, basically just farms health for free, but and we have nothing else really to do on this floor. I mean, I could check. Okay, I'll check to see if the super secret room's here, because I think it is. Yep, it is. Gives us an eternal heart, which will be good. Which, I mean, yeah, we have one more floor before Mom, so that'll be good. And I say that'll be good because that gives us an extra red heart. And so if we get a devil deal on this floor, which is, I mean, it's 30 for 33.75, so we might not. But if we do get a devil deal, we can buy something and not have to use 3 soul hearts. Basically makes our devil deal cheaper. See what's in the mob trap room, just to see. It's not worth it. We'll keep going up. As you see, we are now on... Okay, well, there you go. You see the black heart in action. It deals 400 damage to all the enemies in the room when you get hit. Spikes no longer matter to us because we can fly. And you can see that fear action in play. It turns the enemy purple, and they start running away from us. I wish these would stop running away from me, though, because I have to hit them in the back. I got another key, so if we find... Oh. Oh, that's right. It changes all of it, so you have to pay with money. Okay. Health up. I'll take, so we can take 2 devil deals if we get any. I think it's funny that the one rock keeping us from that chest was a tinted rock. So I'll take the soul heart. Yeah. See if anything drops from these fires. Probably not. Nope. Hey, we'll keep going, and just like that, there's the boss. And we don't have enough money for the shop, so I'm honestly not that bothered. Oh, there is a tinted rock here. I don't want to miss that. I think in this secret room... the super secret room. I actually wonder where it is, because I don't think it's above here. I don't think they can spawn above this, so... I'm not really going to spend time looking for it, but... I guess we'll just go into boss. It's Monstro 2. I'll use High Priestess. You see it. Oh my god, it chunks Monstro 2's health. And yes, they really call the boss Monstro 2. There are different versions of all the bosses. Like, there's a boss called Peep that has an alternative called the Bloat. So on and so forth. That's kind of a gimmick with this game. Shoot a laser at me. Oh, that's right. Spider Buddy can also make enemies blind, so they don't know where you are, so they'll just kind of hop around randomly. And just like that, Daddy Longlegs again, pulling in work. We got the Devil Deal on a 33% chance. Latch Key gives us 2 keys and +1 on our luck stat, which is nice. We'll see what we got in here. Dark Matter's really good. Ouch. Fire shot at me. Dark Matter is really good, I will say. It basically gives us our shots can fear now without having to rely on Spider Buddy activating or anything. So I'll definitely take that. I mean, there's no reason at this point. I guess there's no reason not to take Brother Bobby unless we find a Joker card, which Joker cards, when used, take you to the Devil Deal room. Or if we find a red chest that would teleport us in. I guess I'll save the red heart just in case one of those happens for the next floor. But other than that, I mean, we're going to be fighting mobs, so it's not going to matter if we get one after the boss. In fact, I don't think it will give us one. But yeah, we're going on through, I guess. We're just gonna start trucking. Oh god. Hate these things. They throw their heads at you. Spider Buddy also setting things on fire, turns out. Forgot about that. Spider Buddy can do a lot of things. And there's a troll bomb in there where there's usually a regular bomb. That's fine, that's cool. Oh, don't blow me up. I'm taking... Oh my god, I'm taking way too much unnecessary damage. Spider Mod. Frozen enemy. It's doing a lot of work. Holy moly. Same with Daddy Longlegs as usual. It's what we come to expect out of our best bud dad. Our long-legged father, if you will. I don't actually know what would happen if I used the shovel here, by the way. I don't know whether it would try to send us into the womb or not. I think it would just spawn like a crawl space that'll give us an item. I feel like this is worth doing, but at the same time I don't. I'm gonna skip it. This is a fairly easy room, all things considered. We do enough damage. And now, thinking about it, I should have just taken Brother Bobby, because then we would have had Horror Babylon, we would have had better damage, even though our damage is better than it was previously. It would just make things in general a lot easier. Got item room here, our last item room. See if we would get anything good, I suppose. Oh, don't leap at me. Okay. Well, y'all take damage for it. I got health back, though. Crystal Ball. You know what? I'm going to use Crystal Ball. Now we can see exactly where we're going. Crystal Ball, I think, was better than the shovel anyway. So, Crystal Ball either gives you a soul heart or a chance to give you a random card, which most of the cards are pretty good. And it also gives you full map coverage. So, you know exactly where you're going at all times, which is nice. This is the shop. I'm not gonna bother going in. We only have 4 coins. Unless there's a half-price soul heart. In which case, that might be worth it. I'm gonna check. There's not. But we can bomb this. And hopefully get... no, we get nothing, and we get sadness. So, it was worth a shot. We have no bombs left to find... to look in the secret room, though. Unfortunately. Yes, run, you coward. See if we get any coins out of this. We could go buy that bomb. Or we can just get nothing and be sad. Thank you for the freeze, Spider Buddy. Dark Matter really pulling its weight with the fear shot so they would run away from us. Oh, I should have shot that. I should have shot that downwards. It would have blown open the secret room. Sad day. Oh, okay. I don't know what did that. Oh, I think that was Spider Buddy, actually. That just damaged everything in the room for no reason. Unless one of the enemies had a skull above his head and okay, taking unnecessary damage. Had a skull above his head and I wasn't paying attention. Any enemies that has a skull floating above his head will deal damage to everything in the room when they die. So, could have been that. And now that we have 8 coins, I'm definitely going to go back and buy that bomb and blow open secret room. Just because. And let's see what we get here. The chariot. That's actually going to be really good when going into the mom fight. Buy this bomb. Go up here. It's a greed fight. Can give us some money. Have to be careful not to get hit though, because when you get hit by greed, ooh, Steam sale this late. Wow. Unfortunate. Because now the only room left is either down or into the boss. That would have been good, you know, last floor. So this is now half price. Everything in... When you get Steam sale, what it does is it halves the price of everything in the shop. You know, regardless of it, if it's on sale or not. Because there is a chance for an item to be half price and be colored red. Or the price to be colored red. We still don't have enough money to buy that, so I'm not going to bother. And honestly, I don't think it would slow down Mom. So, we're just going to avoid it. We're just going to keep on going. We're going to do the longest freaking Mom Isaac run ever. But seeing that we didn't really have to worry about timing, I was just going. Just going, you know. As you can see, Mom kind of appears out of 4 doors in the boss room instead of just 1, or just being a boss in general. She spawns enemies and stomps her foot occasionally, and that's the fight. It's not that hard, but it can catch you out. I don't like that enemy. Honestly, the hardest part is if you're worrying about enemies and she suddenly stomps on you like that. But we are doing a significant amount of damage. I'm gonna just go ahead and do this though. And boom, we got a devil deal.
Fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
It was over. It's been a while since I've seen that cutscene. But, friggin' getting a devil deal at the end just to put icing on the cake. Oh my goodness. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming along. If you liked the video, if you like this idea for a series, if you want to see more, go ahead and drop a like, leave a comment. And I'm going to probably keep going regardless, but it does make me feel better inside. It makes me feel like I'm doing something good. So, yeah, tell me down below what you want to see, and if you're enjoying things. How's your day been? How's your family? How's your home life? What's been going on with you? Are you sick? Have you been drinking enough orange juice?